Hi everybody, back at you with another video. My name is John of JWH Millinery and welcome back to my channel. So we are in the month of June and what a year this has been so far. It's been a crazy year. However, we are in June and last month I started a series, Birthstone Millinery. So last month we did the emerald for our May birthday peoples. And this month we're in June, so it's pearl. Now I wasn't about to go out and get some pearls because, well, money. However, I do have these Swarovski pearls these are from Blue Street Crystals, and these are in the colour pastel yellow. These are 8mm pearls. I also have them in a neon yellow as well, but I didn't use these. I just used these, and along with some Gutterman pearls. Well, not really pearls, but the big beads, and they kind of go with the pearls. And this is what we made. Ta-da! So the veiling is custom. So I put the chenille spots on itself. The base is the base is a cinema base covered in a chiffon, and if you look, I even in the cinema loops, it's got a chiffon center. Now I don't go through how to do the base and the loops, but if you do want to see these loops, let me know in the comments below and I will do it in another video so you can actually see that. I do talk slightly about how I did it, but I don't actually show you because I just wanted to concentrate on the design of like making the veil and the little bit of pearl, and these are the pearls. So nice and little discreet pearls, you know, and it is coming up to, well, it's Ascot styled at home week, so you know this would be perfect for Ascot, do you not think? So if you want to see how I made this, keep on watching. So we're starting with this pre-made base, so it's just a cinema base on my trusty hat block. Can't remember the name of this, but I'll link it in the description box below. I know I need new hat blocks, so it's something I'm looking at. So what I've done is I've covered it in some, this is like a sunshine yellow chiffon, and then I've just added a little bit of bias chiffon around the edge of the hat. So that's going to be our base. And then, so if you do want to see blocking, I will link various videos down below as well so you can actually see me block things. What I've also gone ahead and done is made several lengths of bias cinema. So with these ones, I actually have, if you look, I've actually like put an inlay of the chiffon as well, so you're gonna see it's just something a little bit different. Now some of them are a little janky, so yeah, I probably won't use that one for example, but I do have some which are, you know, nice and smooth. It was a struggle to do this, and how I did it was I cut a length of, I've got some ribbon here so I'll show you. So I cut cinema and then I laid the chiffon down the middle, folded it over and then folded it over again and just steamed that close so that it traps your chiffon in the middle here and gives you a nice clean edge as well. Also going to be using, because obviously this is a birthstone and you're probably thinking yellow pearl, well, I actually have these, oh, falling out this bag. I have these Swarovski pearls, which I had in yellow, so these are going to be the pearls. And then I've also got these Gutterman pearls as well, so these are going to be what we are going to use. And we also have some veiling, which we are going to customize with some chenille stems. So let's first of all crack on. What I'm thinking is having this draping along here somewhere, I'm not quite sure yet, and then having the veiling. So we'll have to put the veiling on first, having it a big poof at this side, having a big poof at that side, and then having this drape along the center like so, and then using these smaller ones just to, you know, fill out if we need them. That's why I've made so many, just in case we need them. If I don't use them, then I can use them in something else. First of all, you want to find your center of your veiling. So let me just find the center. That's the center there. And then I'm just going to gather that and put a pin, just then I know where that center is, and just pin it into place, so then I know what's going on. Then I'm going to take a needle and thread and just sew that down. So I'm going to take one end of this and just sew through the end a little, and then join it to this center point here. And then I'm going to do the same with the other end. So you can have like, it's a bit like a big bow, but what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to hide the end in, just the end of this. Like so. Now, what we want to do is just grab random bits. Obviously, you know, it's a bit like, not like gathering, but we want to give it some volume at either side. So, what if we did like 2 big bows? No. Oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to catch random bits. So, I'm going to come through that center again. And then I'm just going to lay it and see what happens. What does that look like? Okay, so it's quite heavy at this end here. So I'm just gonna go back through and just catch some of this heaviness at this side. Right, so I've just hid the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing a lot better. So what I'm actually doing is, where's my needle and thread gone? Oh, it's there. Right. So I'm just trying to manipulate this now into a way where it still feels kind of light and airy without it looking too heavy. So while I'm faffing around the veiling, I just want to quickly ask you to subscribe. So subscribe down, the button's down here, because next week I have the most amazing video for you, and wait for this, it's going to include not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 meters of chiffon. So if you want to see what I'm cooking up for next week, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so now we have this into place, we're going to start not draping, but positioning this where we want it. Now, I had already gone ahead and just had a bit of a play with this, and I kind of liked this sort of effect. Now I'm seeing it like this, I'm not liking it as much. Why? Like, I need to twist one more time. I mean, I like that. However, that one needs to come over to here. So just put a pin there. And that just reminds me I need to stitch there. Because what that then does, it hides that mound in the center. And then we can just rejig this veiling to kind of mask any problem areas. What are we thinking? Let's just tack that into place and we'll see what it looks like. Perfect. So, now I'm going to just stitch this down here, this to the bottom here, and then we're going to move on to like the decorating with these and the pearls. So yes, let me do that and I'll be back with you. Next, we're going to attach these poms. So I have, where are they? I have this box of chenille stems, and I got this from Officeworks in Australia, and I struggle to find these. They seem to be, I think the pandemic has caused a lot of people to try and buy craft supplies for their children. So I managed to find these. These are a bit more of a pastel though, and I was hoping that they would match my what are these, pearls? They're a little different. There's lots of different shades of yellow in this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a zoom in so you can actually see me attaching one of these. So this is about 2 centimeters, and what I do is I just bend it in half. But actually, yeah, well, there we go. Just easy to do with your fingers, just like that, and then loop it through a bit of veiling. So I think this one. Oh. Which one? Where is it? There. And then just close that together, pinch it together, and just fold over that raw edge. And there you go. Just one little chenille spot on your beautiful veiling. So we're going to use the Swarovski pearls. Now I've got these neon ones, but I don't think they're going to work. I think they're just a bit too neon. So I'm going to hold off on these. I'm going to use these at a different time. But I do have these. These are a pastel yellow. Don't know if you can actually see that. And I'm thinking having a mix of these, the purple and the crystals. So now we need to figure out where we're going to put them. Second clip from me today. While I am doing that, I just want to quickly talk to you about Patreon. Patreon is a service where fans and subscribers and people who love what people do can support their creators by making a small monthly contribution to the running of this channel. Now, I have a Patreon, it's linked in the description box below, so just go check that out as we speak. And I have tiers from as little as £1 per month, which, what can you get for £1 a month? Really? So yeah, that's on there. I'm still going to be creating, I'm still going to be making, but you know, sometimes just need a little help, and all money will go towards basically the running of this channel and to help invest into new blocks, bigger ideas. So yeah, if you are interested and you want to support me and what I do and this channel and anything like that, check that out, and thank you very much. And let's get back to this video. And now I think it's watching time. So yeah, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind when I planned to do my Birthstone millinery for this month. I knew I wanted yellow, and purple and yellow is my favourite colour combination together. Like, I adore purple and yellow together, so this is why I kind of went with this. And yeah, it's I use the base, my trusty Berry Percher base, which I need to get some new blocks soon, so you know, hopefully I will. Links to everything that I used will be in the description box below, as well as all my social media, so look out for that as well. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.